Hi, it's your girl, Goddess of Love, and I'm here to talk to you today about mental disabilities. Now, as I talked to you earlier in one of my other videos, I just told you, everyone, that I have some disabilities, and one of my disabilities I have is bipolar. Now, they say that I am bipolar and I have OCD and depression, and I also have anxiety attacks. So I'm gonna talk to you about the bipolar right quick. Some people in my family believe bipolar is a mental thing, something that you can just think that, oh, you don't have to claim it. Don't claim it, and you'll be all right. It's a mental thing. You just think your way out of it. You think you're this way, and if you just think that you're okay, you'll be okay. You can just think these moves over, and you'll just be all right. But bipolar is not a mood disorder that you can just think your way back to happiness. Bipolar is almost like something that just has you. And a lot of people with bipolar have anger issues. Um, Usually, people with bipolar um, are bipolar because they experienced something and they didn't cope with it well earlier in their lives. So it's like this is me now, okay? And we got a lot of rage, a lot of anger built up inside of us, and we're trying to learn how to cope with this. Me personally, I don't like feeling the anger and the rage all the time. Um, but that's my demon that I have to struggle with every day. Um, because people will often try to take me there. It's a theory that I have, and people annoy me when they prove me right that, you can't be good in this world because people walk over good people. And when someone comes and do that, you show your kindness and they take it for weakness, then that's annoying. And I just get infuriated because it's like you have no heart when you can hurt someone, and then you go on about your day and you're happy and you're smiling, and that person is hurting and you have no conscience. You're just living your life with no regrets and no guilt about what you did to that person. It infuriates me. So, I'm a very just person. So, with that being said, people with bipolar often have times concentrating. We forget a lot of things, but at the same time, we think of a million things at once. We got so much things we can think of. Our minds are constantly racing. We're constantly thinking of things all day, every day. And can you imagine what it's like going around all day from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep? And sometimes you're waking up because your mind wakes you up because it's thinking, and you're thinking and it's waking you up because it's thinking, hey, I gotta get up, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta wash clothes, I gotta go take the kids to the dentist, and I gotta go grocery shopping, and I gotta go clean the house, and I gotta sweep the floor, I gotta do this, and I gotta check the locks, and you're just constantly thinking, and you wake up like, please, quiet, be quiet, just let me sleep. And you can't. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. And you're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And that is your racing mind. From the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep, and sometimes even in between when you sleep, it wakes you up racing and thinking of all the things that you need to do. And if you don't have enough money, how much more money can you make to pay your bills and cover your bills, and make more money to cover extra money so you can save money, so you can help your daughter or your son or your mother, your father, your uncle or your niece, your nephew. You know, have money stashed for a rainy day. You need to get a house or something, you know. So it's always something. And you have this thing where you're a manic. You feel invincible. You feel like you're Superman. You're on top of the world. And nothing can hurt you. And you drive reckless or you spend money real wild and freely. And you do reckless things because you feel invincible for weeks at a time or days at a time. Or you feel depressed for weeks. You feel like, what is this life worth? All you're here for is bills, work, live, sleep, die. What is this for? What's the purpose? Just take me out of here now. I ain't got nothing for it. You know, and sometimes your husband or your kids is not even enough motivation to keep you going. But you try and try and try to find something to stay for. So, you know, that's the constant battles of a person with bipolar. And then you have these mood swings, just out of the blue. You're happy one minute, next minute you're sad, next minute you're angry for no reason. And you overanalyze every situation. Somebody can say, how? Oh, can you pick that up? What? How, why you say it like that? Why you tell me to pick it up like that? You got a problem with me? What? I don't know. I don't like the way he said that. And you can overanalyze things. And you could be like, man, I just said, can you pick that up? And then it's a big deal. And you can go from happy to sad in 2.2 seconds. And then in the blink of an eye, the storm is over. And you're back to happy again. And you're like, you still dwelling on that? Man, get out your feelings. I'm over that. let's move on to something else. And people don't understand how you just switch and switch just like that. But that is us. And it's something that it has you. You don't have it. And you can't think your way out of this. And the OCD is just you keep picking your fingers, or you keep washing your hands, or you keep checking the locks over and over and over. For me, I keep picking my hands. I pick my hands and I wash them. I pick my hands and I wash them. And then I pick them till they bleed. And even when they bleed, I pick them again. Because they peel. Because I got burnt. So when they peel, like eczema almost. And I can't stand the way they look. So I pick them until they bleed. And when they bleed, it's still like, oh, this still is ugly. And I got to wash them. And I got to pick them some more. And then they're raw. And I can barely hold a pen or a pencil. And then I said, okay, now that's enough. Because it hurts. And my skin feels like gloves because the skin gets so tight. So, but the hardest part is trying to take the medicine, because I went from this healthy person not taking no medicine at all to one day I'm taking 3-4 pills just for bipolar. Now I have arthritis in my spine, so that's a whole nother deal. But I'm taking 3-4 pills just for bipolar. And then these pills will make me sleepy and dizzy, and the other will make me gain weight. Then I got another pill that will help me control my weight gain. And it's the thought of me taking pills every day, possibly for the rest of my life, that is so annoying. That I'm like, I can't imagine doing this just so I can feel some kind of normalcy. That I gotta take these pills almost every day for the rest of my life. And how much longer am I gonna live like this? But if I don't take it, I'm a ball of anger. I'm a ball of rage. My mind is racing. It's waking me up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I can't concentrate. I can't think. I can't sit down to read a book without getting sad or upset or irritated. And you ask me why? I don't know. Nobody did nothing. Nobody said nothing. And sometimes my husband say, "Why are you upset?" I don't know. But just leave me alone. Give me a minute. So that's why I incorporate meditation. And I'm cutting out meat. I'm trying to juice. Because they say your emotions is in your gut. So I'm trying to have a happy gut for happy emotions. And a lot of people cope with bipolar by smoking weed. And for me, that doesn't work. Marijuana does not work because some marijuana they call street Reggie. I hallucinate. I see things, yes. And what they call on the street gas. When I come down, I come down really hard. And this weed that's liquid in a cartridge, I mean, oh Lord, oh my God. Yeah, I be really up there loopy, like really loopy. But when I come down, I'm coming down like twice the anger, twice the depression, twice hard on every emotion I can feel. When I'm bipolar, I'm twice that, except the manic part, but I'm twice as depressed. I got twice the emotions of anger and rage, and I'm infuriated. I'm like, ugh. And that's why, and people say, that's why you gotta stay smoking. And I'm like, why would I want to stay high all day, every day, 24/7? And when I'm high all day, every day, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to prosper. I don't want to work. I just want to live. What kind of existence is living if I'm high all day and I'm not doing nothing to make money or be happy or enjoy my life but just smoking? That's not living. So it's got to be something in between smoking that not smoking. It's got to be something between a holistic way where I don't have to take chemical medication, but a herb that I can take that can help me cope with bipolar. And I know I heard of some athletes that are bipolar that do holistic ways. So if I find some, or if you know of some, comment down below and let me know. And if I find out something, I'll let you know. But I'm still looking. I heard it's a chemical imbalance in the brain and that you have to take certain vitamins and herbs. So right now I'm taking magnesium and fish oil, B12, things like that. And I'm changing my diet. So and I'm meditating. And it's hard, but it's doable. Let's just say that. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.